November 2018 general reading. So before we jump right into the reading, I just want to cover a couple of very important dates. I always go through the new moon, full moon dates, and then just a couple of energies to be aware of and to look out for moving forward in this month of November. So the first important date is going to be on November 7th, and this will be the new moon in Scorpio. So happy Scorpio season. And the zodiac sign of Scorpio is all about ultimate death and rebirth. It's about transformation, going deep beneath the surface, deep into the subconscious, and really being able to live among our suppressed emotions, things we've been holding deep down on the surface for a while. This new moon in Scorpio may help you cope with a lot of things you've been suppressing, emotions you've been feeling or running away from. This is going to be the time where you're going to have a lot of insight and understanding when it comes to things that have been bothering you subconsciously. You're going to be able to really delve into those emotions and those feelings and find out why this has been, with you for so long, or why you've been feeling a certain kind of way in the past. So this is a good time to really confront a lot of those deep, dark emotions, because you're going to feel very empowered and have a whole new level of understanding that you may not have before. If you're a Scorpio already, you'll understand. But for those of us like air signs who really don't like to delve too deep in our emotions, it'll be a good time for us to do that. So the next important date is going to be on November 16th. And Venus, the planet of love and harmony, will finally end a 6-week retrograde. Okay, the retrograde began on October 5th. And it's going to end on the 16th of November. So complications you've been having with friendships, family members, boyfriends, girlfriends, people you're married to, that should all start to clear up around the 16th of November. But coincidentally, on the same day, Mercury, the planet of communication, travel, and technology, is going to go in retrograde on that same day, November the 16th, okay? So not a good time really for traveling. Communication might be a little bit delayed, or you may have issues with, your computers, your phones, starting on the 16th. And the last important date in the month of November is going to be November 23rd, and this is the full moon in Gemini. So I really like how the month is starting off going really, really deep and then ending on a very light note. Gemini is the sign of curiosity, carefree energy, being very open-minded. They almost have that energy of like a child, just being very innocent and wanting to learn and explore as much as possible. So this zodiac ruled by the planet Mercury, which is the messenger of the gods, the Gemini new moon will bring insight and information into your life. So you will feel an urge to want to learn and experience new things. And you also will be very open to what comes your way, very go with the flow type of energy. So it's good. We're going to start off a little bit heavy this month, but we're going to end on a light note. And I feel like once you confirm all of those deep suppressed emotions, you'll be able to really enjoy the end of November going into December, okay? So let's get into the reading, and I hope you guys have a great November. Also, so you know, I do offer private readings. There is a link to my website you can find down in the description. You can purchase a reading there. Once I get the payment confirmation, I will reach out to you via email and get the information for your reading. I'm also offering 2019 full year forecast. So if you would like to see what the new year has for you, what to expect throughout the year of 2019, I'm offering those now until the end of December. Hello and welcome to your November 2018 general reading. This reading is going to be for the zodiac sign of Aries, sun, moon, and rising. If you don't know your moon and rising sign, check below and check those videos as well in case this one does not resonate with you. All right, Aries, so let's get into it. I'm going to fast forward my shuffle and then we'll come back and go through the reading together. Aries, let's get to it. So the overall theme in the month of November for you is the sun in reverse. Okay, Aries. So let's see what's going on here. This could talk about not having a lot of illumination or not a lot of positivity happening for you right now during this month. The challenge is temperance. All right. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius or another fire sign specifically like yourself but I feel like there's issues here with balancing out something. We'll find out what that is. In the recent past, or the driving force, is the Four of Pentacles. Next card is the near future, the High Priestess in reverse. Next card is what's on your minds, the Fool card. Lots of major arcana, Aries. This month, you're really trying to free yourself from something. I feel like whatever you've been holding back is going to come to light this month, Aries. Something's going to come to light. Whatever you've been hiding or holding on to is going to come to light. You've been waiting for the right time to release it, okay? In your subconscious, you're tired of being unhappy. Overall energy is the Ten of Wands. So yeah, you're ready to bring an end to something. You're feeling very burdened. You've been holding on to something, and now you're ready to bring finality to it. In your immediate environment is the Five of Pentacles. So you're struggling with something. We're going to clarify all of these. And then the overall outcome, Judgment in reverse. All right, Aries, bottom of your deck, you have the Eight of Cups. So again, that strong energy you don't want to leave. You guys are wanting to venture out into something, okay? Whatever's going on in your environment, you feel as though it's a struggle, or you're unhappy, or maybe you're having financial difficulties, but your environment is very stressful right now. You're feeling very left out in the cold for some reason. Now, again, like I was saying, whatever you're holding on to, whatever people around you are holding on to, is going to come to light. You have the High Priestess in reverse, which talks about information coming out, things that were hidden coming out. Now, with this Judgment card here at the bottom, or sorry, at the as the overall outcome, I feel like you're having a tough time making a decision. You could feel like the timing isn't right for it, but you're thinking about it for sure. You're thinking about leaving. You're thinking about ending something. And especially when it could be a bad relationship as well, or a struggle relationship, or somebody who makes you feel as if you don't mean much to them, or they're putting you out in the cold, and you're sick and tired of it for sure. But I feel like overall, you're having a tough time making a decision. So let's find out what that is. So the overall theme is the Sun in reverse. Why is the Sun card here in reverse? Strength. So a lot of you could be dealing with a Leo, or trying to find your strength to make a decision, a very tough decision. This could be a decision about leaving, a decision about ending a situation, right? A long-term situation, a decision about being single again, or feeling as if you're going to have financial difficulties by this decision. Wow, lots of major arcana. The Death card here, which is that Scorpio energy coming to wipe the slate clean, and then you have the Lovers in reverse. So the majority of you are really dealing with a relationship that's not working, or wanting to leave a situation that is not beneficial to you, Aries, or this could be happening vice versa. Why is Temperance the challenge for Aries? The Three of Cups. So too many cups, too many people involved, too many things involved here. You're trying to find balance. I'd say Two of Cups because she's holding the Two Cups here. But this could be finding emotional balance, or wanting to reunite for some reason, or trying to bring balance back so you guys can reunite. Yes. The Two of Pentacles jumped out, and then the Ten of Wands again, which is your overall energy here. So trying to bring balance, deciding how to end something, or trying to complete something. You have to make a decision that has to do with finality and ending. And this is the month to do it, Aries. This is the month of being born again, you know, death and rebirth. But you're having a tough time making a decision, or someone around you could be. Let's see what this High Priestess is in reverse. What is this High Priestess talking about in the near future? The Six of Pentacles. So that imbalance, that's going to come out. You know, whatever was hidden before is going to come out. Whatever was suppressed is going to come out. The whole inequality of the relationship you're having with someone, or the situation you're in, is going to be revealed. What else can you tell me about this High Priestess? You have the Nine of Cups in reverse. So someone is not happy, and someone's not happy with the dynamic in a relationship, or how they're being treated. Maybe they feel like they're being treated unfair. Another Ten of Swords in reverse. someone is going to reveal that they feel very hurt or burdened or stressed out. And I feel like it's you, Aries. You're thinking about freeing yourself, leaving a lot behind. And that information is going to come to light. You're not going to hold that in anymore this month. Your overall energy is the 10 of Wands, the Moon card. So you're going to be thinking a lot subconsciously, thinking about what's going on. This full moon, new moon may be important to you, but I feel like ultimately you want to put an end to something. You want to pack up, pick up and leave and go. There's this energy of wanting to walk away and free yourself from burdens and free yourself from a situation that is unfair or not balanced. Why is the Five of Pentacles here in the environment? The Page of Pentacles. And the Eight of Swords. So wanting to release yourself from a struggle. Wanting to release yourself and start new. A lot of you Aries want to start brand new. And then I love how the Death card is there. That Scorpio energy. You're feeling that Scorpio energy. You want to transform and start new. A lot of you are worried about the timing right now. But you're feeling a strong urge to end something that's bringing a lot of imbalance into your life, emotionally especially. But then Judgment is your overall outcome. Why is Judgment here in the overall outcome for Aries? Ace of Swords. So trouble making a decision here, trouble communicating this decision. Justice in reverse. A lot of you feel like you're in a situation that is not fair to you. Now, a lot of you are going through like court situations where you're going to get some type of ruling that you may feel is not in your favor. Okay, and this is going to make you very unhappy, and this is going to make you feel like you're going through some type of financial struggle. So some of you are going through divorces as well. But I feel like you're going to feel very burdened and confused this month. And you really just want to free yourself. You want to leave this energy behind, this something that's weighing you so heavily, something that's a burden to you. All that's on your mind right now is freedom, freeing yourself, releasing yourself, moving into a different energy. I feel like you guys really want to leave all behind, all of the bad, things that have happened, all of the things that you've been holding on to or things that have been holding you back. You want to leave it all behind and move on, to something better. What else can you tell me about the overall outcome for Aries in the month of November? The World's card in reverse. Lots of major arcana in reverse, Aries. Something is holding you back from evolving and growing and developing, and you know it. And soon that's going to come to light. Soon it's going to be undeniable. You're not going to be able to hide it or hold back anymore. Or, if that's how your person feels, they may be revealing that. But you are stopping this energy here, or someone is stopping this energy here, and it's becoming a burden. And I feel like you're going to have a tough time making a decision ultimately about what to do, even though you really want to go, even though you really want to leave a lot behind. It's going to be hard for you to make that decision, especially this month. For some of you, for others, maybe not. But let's see if we can get some encouraging words and information that universe feels you need to know in the month of November. So we're going to use the Wisdom of the Golden Path Oracle deck. And what is the message? What does Aries need to hear? What is the message for Aries in the month of November? Of course. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You have inner conflict, exactly like I was saying, wanting to move on, wanting to move forward, but not able to make that final decision. You have inner conflict. Let's read inner conflict. And this is going to wrap up your reading, Aries. So it says, we have been conditioned to label everything as either good or bad and automatically label every aspect of ourselves as good or bad also. This way of thinking creates inner conflict because it contradicts the laws of nature. You show others the part of you that you like and try to hide the parts of you you think are unlikable. You do this because you fail to see how every quality you possess is valuable and worthy of your love. Everything about you is equally valuable and even equally beautiful. You have chosen this card today because you are ready to move to a higher level of awareness. It is time to embrace all of who you are. Time to accept and love every part of you. Rather than try to change the things you don't like about yourself, why not try just loving them instead? Start to question some of your long-held beliefs, and you will realize that many of these beliefs are false and serve no purpose in your life. This card reflects the start of a new beginning. You empower yourself and feel whole. Inner harmony, success, and happiness await you. All you need to do is love and accept every part of you. Just love yourself unconditionally as you are. So I also feel like this card is just talking about that inner conflict, once again, not knowing what to do, battling internally with yourself, and not doing, not being true to you or doing what you feel is in your best interests. So I feel like Aries, this is going to be a month where you're going to be confronted with that feeling again, or if you haven't felt it already, and it's going to weigh heavy on you. It's going to weigh heavy on you until you're able to resolve it. All right, Aries, so I wish you the best of luck, and I hope you have an amazing Thanksgiving, and I will see you guys in the next video. So take care, and I'll see you guys in December. Take care, Aries.